Arena. Maryland on the road. Terps have lost 18 straight road games against ranked opponents. A.J. Hammons and company with the home crowd, one of the best in the country behind him. Rafael Davis with Purdue up by 7, doing it all by himself, making a 9-point Boiler lead. Purdue in control throughout the first half. Off the missed 3, Johnny Hill with the rebound, and he finds the Midwestern Cowboy. Dakota Mathias for 3, part of a 12-0 Boilermaker run. Purdue up by 14. Maryland works its way back. Jared Nickens for 3. Terps down just 2. Closing seconds of the half, it's Mathias again. Here's a guy who had 11 points combined in his last 4 games, had 12 in the first half of this one, and Purdue goes to the locker room up 44-39. Under 15 minutes to play, Purdue's lead at 6. Hammons the steal and the great save. Mathias would lead the break. P.J. Thompson, the business end, and Vince Edwards finishes off the alley-oop. Purdue up by 8. 11 to play. Mello Trimble finding Diamond Stone down low. That's high percentage. Maryland suddenly within 2. 4 minutes to play. Purdue's lead back up to 7. A.J. Hammons showing his range. Second triple of the game, and Purdue's lead extended back to double digits. But don't count out the Terps just yet. Purdue really struggling against the full court press. Edwards would turn it over. Rashid Suleiman finds Nickens for 3. 7-0 Terp run in 30 seconds, and Maryland is within 3. Just over 2 minutes to play. Hill stolen by Jake Lehman, who takes it by himself. Lehman had 15, and we are tied up at 76. Purdue back in front by 1. Minute to play. Purdue finally able to break the press. Hill splits the trap, scores, and Purdue holds on to win 83-79, the final from Mackey Arena. While the Boilers improved to 10-6 in the Big Ten, 22-7 overall, Maryland falls to 11-5. Perhaps more troubling for Mark Turgeon and company. This a 3rd loss for Maryland in the last 4 games. Trimble did finish with 19, but just 4 of 12 shooting. He's shooting 25% over the last 6 games. As for the guy who could not miss in this one, Rob Blackman standing by with one of Purdue's heroes.
All right, guys, thank you. Dakota Mathias, a career-high 17 points for you today as you knock off the 10th-ranked team in the country. You looked extra aggressive offensively in this game. Was that the plan for you individually?
Absolutely. In the second half of the Indiana game, I was a little more aggressive, and it helped our offensive flow a little more. So I told myself I got to do that again from the start today.
I knew early in the season you had a bout with illness. You look to be back to 100% health-wise. Do you feel like that?
Absolutely. You know, I'm back. I dealt with it last year, preseason. The same thing happened this year. It's crazy, but you know, our training staff's really good, and I'm finally back to full strength and help us get a win today.
How big is this win for Purdue's psyche? Losing last weekend at Indiana to come back and get a win against a quality opponent in Maryland.
It's absolutely huge. You know, IU, you know, they're a really good team. Obviously a huge rivalry, and to lose the way we did, we had a bad taste in our mouth. So to come out and beat a good team like Maryland, it's huge.
Dakota, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let's go back to Chicago.